All right, here at the Best Take Bracket, I'm Brandon, and we've all got on the other side,
I'm Nate.
and we are just having some fun in this unique season, talking about sports, trying to lighten it up a little bit. But another thing we're trying to do is shine a light on some of the unique work we are involved with some really meaningful nonprofits to both of us. So, I wanted to share a little bit about that. One of the things I get to do is facilitate this life mapping process, but also do some career discovery, calling things with high school students. And so we've been raising funds to be able to do that at a reduced or free for people in need, specifically pastors who are in career transition, veterans, and also inner city youth. So would just wanted to raise a little bit of awareness about that. If that something you want to get involved with in the work that I'm doing. And Nate's making me talk about that, but Nate's going to share a little bit of his journey with that. And then we're going to talk about another nonprofit that Nate's involved with too. So Nate, go
Yeah.
ahead.
So I know Brandon loves to talk about himself, actually not at all. So that's why I wanted to force this issue. I could speak to this first as a friend. Brandon and I have been friends for a long time, and we were able to move into a different direction professionally. So Brandon became a consultant and helped people walk through life mapping and knowing, what to really liven their lives up to. And I've been doing, pastoring at a church for 13 years and enjoyed it, but didn't love it. And it was at a point where I was at a crossroads, and Brandon and I sat down, we mapped out my whole life, and it was really hard. It made me talk about a lot of things I hadn't talked about or thought about in a while. And it helped me discover the next career path that I took, which is moving in the direction of working with a bunch of different young professionals and young families and youth, ages 8 to 18, with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Indiana, where I'm a mentor relationship specialist, and I just check in with a bunch of families in time. And so because of what Brandon was able to do, not only just for his life, but recognizing something in me and us talking through that, I know he could help an abundance of people to recognize that same calling they've got on their life. And so that has led me and our family to arrive at this new place where I not only am good at what I do, but I love what I do because of talking with someone like Brandon, who's naturally gifted at being able to do that. So I wanted him to recognize that. But if I could just let you guys know about a little bit of what Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Indiana is doing right now, if that's cool, Brandon.
Absolutely. Yeah. Tell us of like one or two unique projects or things you're raising awareness or money for that is making a difference in so many young people's lives in this unique season. You guys have been doing great work for a long time, but now in this unique season, an opportunity to respond. So what are the couple things that are upcoming, things that you're raising awareness for now?
For sure. Yeah, well, we just celebrated 50 years in the city of Indianapolis, which is awesome. And fortunately, we've done very well around the city of reaching more people. We've got about 1,500 kids matched, which means we've got about 4,500 people that we support on a monthly to bi-monthly basis. And so right now we're raising support. We were going to have an event next April or this coming April, but obviously we moved that back to June due to the nature of our world. So that event is called Bowl for Kids' Sake. I'll attach the link in this post. You can just kind of check it out. It's where you raise $500 on your own with your friends, and you create a team of 4 or 5 people to go and bowl. And there's 2 different locations you can be a part of that. And all the money and proceeds from that event go directly to what we do, which is recruiting youth, recruiting mentors, and pairing them and giving them resources and discounts around the city to do unique things to help create positive outcomes for the youth in our city through their big brother and big sister working with a little brother or a little sister. So anyway, that's one opportunity. Another thing is there's a campaign called Rise that we've been working on. It's our 5-year vision that we've had and moving in a direction. I'll put that resource down as well. But that's just something to consider. And as you think about the impact on the city and the variety of people that are here, I think we all have known a youth in our life who could use a mentor. And that's the beautiful thing about what we do is we only work with kids that are willing and wanting that. And so the results are immaculate because the kids actually want it, which changes their life. And so that's the beauty of Big Brothers Big Sisters. And it's a great organization. I love it. And it's because of what Brandon was able to do and talking with me that I was able to not only hear about that, but it prepared me to know how to talk about that in changing careers after 13 years before and moving in this direction and celebrating my year here in about 3 months. So cool stuff.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that, Nate. And, like we said, we don't want anyone to feel obligated or pressured. I know it's a unique season, but if you're able and you're willing, every dollar matters. These are two causes that we're super passionate about that matter a lot to us as we seek to make a difference in the lives of others in this time of change and transition and all kinds of craziness. We just want to continue to be a light, bring some hope to the world through the things we're doing. So thanks for sharing, Nate, and check out the links below. And we'll have some things in the comments below for you to look at the links and to, give if you'd like to, or get involved in the ways that you'd want to. So thanks so much. And we look forward to the rest of the bracket, the best take bracket journey together. Thanks.
Thanks.